So I am here today making a video for you. Bet you weren't expecting that, now were you? So, okay, first of all, something I want to mention. I know I said I was going to try to make videos every Tuesday and Thursdays, but currently my schedule for the near future with school and everything, that is not going to be possible, and I am just trying to be honest with you guys. I don't want to be that person that says I'm going to do a video this time and then you don't do it. I don't want to be like that. So, with that being said, I will be doing one video once a week. It's just going to be one time a week, one day, once a week, and it will be whenever. So until I can fully organize myself and fully establish what I'm gonna do, I will let you guys know. I personally disappointed myself because I thought I was gonna be able to do this. That being said, I don't want to disappoint any of you guys, and with all of that blabbering going on, I just want to ask you guys to please, like I'm begging you, please, in the comments below, give me some video ideas for what you want me to do. So, with that being said, I want you guys to get to know me better so that way we can all be a great big happy family, and that way you guys can know more about me and maybe I can know more about you, and we could all just, you know, just embrace the love. That's what I'm saying, you know. Today I will be doing the TMI tag. This is the too much information tag, and personally I love watching these tags. So without further ado, let's start this beautiful tag. What are you wearing? I'm wearing this crop top from Target, and Target is Bay, and yeah, I mean, it's a long crop top which I really like. High-waisted jeans from American Eagle. They're just so stretchy, like, come on, let's be real, that's real comfortable. These are the shoes I am wearing today. They look like this. They're from American Eagle. I'm the realist because I took them off for you guys, so just take a second to appreciate that, please. Ever been in love? Who hasn't? Ever had a terrible breakup? No. How tall are you? I am like 5'1", 5'2", 5'3". How much do you weigh? Weight is just a number, and nobody really cares about that kind of stuff. So, any tattoos? I don't have any tattoos, but if I had one, no, I can't think of any kind of tattoo that would be meaningful enough for me to put it on my body. I just ain't about that life, you know. Any piercings? Yes, actually yes, I have 2. Wow, I'm such a boring person. OTP, Aria Montgomery and Ezra Fitz. Duh. Favorite show? Vampire Diaries, duh. But I have like a ton. Something you miss? My grandpa, he was the cutest, and like I love him. The fax is freaking like ringing, like no, that is not allowed. That is not allowed. Favorite song? Everything's good, everything's fine. It's somebody's home, but it'll never be mine. You and me riding round in the Chevy, 2 green lights and we're out of the city. It's all I've ever known when I don't know where to go. Got no jobs and we got no money, got no kids when we hit the ground running. Nothing but summer sky, just living that simple life. How old are you? I am 17. Zodiac sign. Oh my god, yes! I'm a fish. Pisces. Quality you look for in a partner? I would say a good sense of humor. Like, let your girl be independent, you know what I'm saying? Like, ooh. Favorite quote? My favorite quote is, whatever you do, make sure it makes you happy. I think that happiness is like the key to life. Like, if you're not happy, then what's up with that? Like, I think that if you're happy and you have a lot of self-motivation, then you can do whatever kind of goal you set yourself up to. And I think that your personal happiness matters before anybody else's. So Favorite actor? Paul Weasley from Vampire Diaries. Yaha. Favorite color? I would say lavender, but since I want to change my walls, I'm gonna be real here and I'm gonna say, that's a hard question. I don't really know. I'm just gonna say black because it goes with everything. It looks good and I don't know, it's just really simple. Loud music. Or soft.
I don't have much to give, but I don't care for gold. What use is money when you need someone to hold?
I would say soft. Where do you go when you're sad? At the top of the mountain of our ranch, there's this really pretty view and I never get tired of it, and whenever I'm feeling upset or anything, or whenever I have too much on my mind, I just like to sit there and think. And how long does it take you in the shower? Okay, why does this question matter? I would say about 40 minutes. How long does it take you to get ready in the morning? Well, it depends. If I know I'm gonna dread that day, like I will take like 5 minutes. But if I'm gonna go somewhere super duper important or somewhere that I think is worth the effort, then I'll probably take an hour. Ever been in a physical fight? No. What makes you think I would survive? Turn on. Good sense of humor. Turn off. Excessive pride. The reason you join YouTube. I've seen a lot of videos where people say that they joined because they felt like they were going through such a hard time and all these things, and I'm honestly happy to say that I just joined YouTube because I knew that it was something fun I could do and I knew I could enjoy it. The very first video that I uploaded, I was really hesitant about it towards what everybody would say. I don't know how to explain it. I was always on the other side of the computer. Like, I was never the one actually, you know, making videos or any of that. And when I actually started, it like opened up a door for me that I never knew was there. I know that this is something that I want to keep doing no matter what. Like, even if I stay with the amount of subscribers I have now for like 5 more years, I'm cool with that. I really enjoy doing what I'm doing so far. It's something that I've grown really passionate about. Any fears? Girl, I have so many. Okay, like getting eaten by a shark, getting eaten by an alligator. Most of them include the ocean or body of water, but realistically speaking, I'm afraid of not being like successful or not like finding a job in the future that I'm passionate about. Last thing that made you cry. A while back, I went to see The Fault in Our Stars with my homegirls. Not only was the movie really sad, but there was an old man next to me crying his eyes out, and he was crying before I was crying, and he was crying a lot more than I was crying, and that made me cry more. Last time you said you loved someone? Probably 3 days ago. Meaning behind your YouTube name? Cristal Sparks. Like, I'm just oozing with creativity that my name is just freaking amazing. Not. Last book you read? A super boring book for my government class. Book you're currently reading? The Summer I Turned Pretty. Oh my god, no way. Last show you watched? Vampire Diaries. Last person you talked to? Let's see who this is. Natalie. The relationship between you and the person you last texted. Who is Natalie anyways? She's one of my best friends and I love her. Favorite food? If I could eat one food for the rest of my life, I would eat Panera. Place you want to visit? Honestly speaking, I want to travel to a lot of places. Like, I want to go to California, I want to go to New York, Chicago. I would like to visit Hawaii, I would like to visit Cancun. So many places, it's incredible. Last place you were? My high school, because I had to get my scheduling and everything figured out. Do you have a crush? No. Ain't nobody got time for that. Last time you kissed someone? And my dad. Yesterday. Hashtag daddy's little girl. Last time you were insulted? I honestly don't know, but ain't nobody got time for that. Favorite flavor sweet? Really like strawberry sweets. Like, I think those are really good. What instruments do you play? I play this little fella, and it's a violin. Favorite piece of jewelry. I really like rings, but I'm not a huge fan of actually wearing them. Other than that, I love earrings. Last sport you played. How dare you? Soccer. Last song you sang.
Sunflower yellow can take your breath away. I've seen it all, from the orange of the fall to the green of the summer, but my favorite color is neon, the light they always leave on.
Favorite chat-up line. Seriously, who uses that anymore? I don't have one, and since I don't have one, I can't use it. Last time you hung out with someone. A couple hours ago with one of my best friends, Kayla. Who should answer these questions next? So I doubt you want to comment that in the comments. You're free to do so. If you like this video, give it a big thumbs up. Please, like I said, leave me ideas below for what kind of videos you would like to see in the future. I will see you guys next week. I love y'all so much for watching, and have a spectacular day.
Ain't grab no shoes or nothing. Ain't nobody got time for that.